This video is for anyone who's been in bondage. Today you're gonna get freed. You're going to free yourself. I must fight. I must get it right. Because if I don't get it right, I'll be out of sight. I must fight. I must get it right. Because if I don't get it right, I'll be out of sight. How many of y'all feel like you've been your worst enemy? Raise your hand. I don't care if you're in your living room right now. If you feel like you've been your worst enemy, raise your hand. How many of you feel like you've been getting in your way for the last 3 years? Please raise your hand. How many of you want your life to change for this next upcoming 2019? Please raise your hand. I'm raising my hand because I've been there, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing worse than having information without transformation. The worst thing to have is information without transformation. The worst thing to go through is knowing what to do but not doing it. The Lord says, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. If you've been in bondage for the last years, repeating the same thing over and over, I'm saying to you, arise, champion. The Lord is calling you for a calling that's beyond you. We all go through situations where we feel like we cannot overcome. I'm here to say to you that you have the power within you to do so. And the Creator has been calling you for a specific dream. But first, you have to humble yourself. You have to let go of these things in your life that is not bringing you to where you need to be. I understand. They may give you temporary satisfaction. They may give you that instant gratification. But if you want a lifetime satisfaction, you must begin to step into your power. I know how this feels. I've experienced it myself, where I've sat down and I've looked myself in the face. When I said, you're not living to who you've been created to be. That is the worst feeling of all, is when your self-confidence is getting hit every day, day in and out, because you have been standing in your way to achieve what you want to. As you continue to watch this video, I want to help spark the desire in you for you to change your situations thus far. And change starts with a decision. A decision to not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind. Today I went to church and I realized that, yes, Ed, there's a purpose for your life. Yes, the Lord has blessed you with talents, skill sets, and abilities. Yes, it's you. You're the one. But why have you been holding yourself back for this long? You're the one. But why have you been serving as your internal vice, not playing nice to yourself? Yes, you're the one. But why have you been self-sabotaging your own greatness? Why have you been diminishing your own greatness? Why have you not been walking in the path with the Lord to achieve what you were destined to achieve? I'm here to say to you, it's time to free yourself from mental slavery. I'm here to say to you, it's time for you to break free from the chains of your past. In order to do so, I want you to begin to let go of the guilt of not using your information to change your situation. Because we're going to go through a transformation by not simply depending on our own being. It's time to reach to the source to gain the power that you need to achieve what you're going to achieve. It's not an if, it's not a but, it's a must. It's going to happen. I want to say to you that the Lord is calling you. I'm here to say to you that your dreams are calling you. I'm here to say to you that your goals are calling you. I'm here to say to you that a better future is awaiting for you. But you must begin to step outside your past and into your future. Your life is up to you. You can overcome your addictions. You're not in bondage. Your mind is not stuck. Your life is not stuck. You can change. If you can believe that you can change, you can change. If you can dream of a better future, it can happen. If you can see a different version of yourself, it already exists. If you can believe in yourself, then you've already achieved everything you've desired. If you keep working at yourself day in, day out, no one, nothing will ever stop you from getting to the point where you're trying to get to. Yes, I understand. You're frustrated. You're tired. It's been happening to you over and over. But you can change it because you're not alone. You're not alone in the universe. You can say a prayer within you and ask for some guidance. And it does not matter what you believe in, but there's a creator out there who are going to listen to you, who's going to guide you, who's going to take your hand and help you get to your destination. You can begin to change your life. You can begin to change your ways. If you've been going towards the same direction for 5 months, who's to say that you can't just stop and go to a different directions? If you've been doing the same thing for 5 years, who's to say you can't stop and do something different? If you've been going towards the same route for the last year, who's to say you can't reroute and go towards a new version of yourself? I want you to say with me, from this day forward, I will change my life. From this day forward, I will change my ways. From this day forward, I've created a new blueprint for my life. From this day forward, my life will never be the same. From this day forward, I will live in my power and I will be the best that I can be. From this day forward, I have changed. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video.